righty, good evening, happy Tuesday. Let's say hello to some folks first. Nemesis, Nex, Mike, Ice, Dother. Welcome in all. How's it going? I am tired. But I have probably gotten, and being generous here, I've probably gotten about maybe 4 or 5 hours of sleep since Saturday night. Had the worst night's sleep probably ever, Saturday going into Sunday. Last night, believe it or not, I actually took a sleeping pill, not, Ambien or anything like that, just kind of a lower dose one. I fell asleep for about an hour and a half and somebody woke me up. And no lie, it felt when I woke up that I had been asleep for like 8 hours. So it was like midnight and I'm wide awake. Everything's going. I'm like, man, what do I do? What do I do? So yeah, it's been a long day. But anyway, welcome in all. That kind of probably contributed to, on the mini account, I went in with the wrong champ. In my brain, my two accounts were transposed. So I went in with the wrong champion on the mini. So yeah, that happens. Shouldn't, but it did. Anyway, welcome in all. I have not run a single Battlegrounds match in 4 days. That's right. 4 days. 4 whole solid days. That's how tired I've been. That's how much out of it I've been and not wanting to do anything. 4 days without a single Battlegrounds match. Now, I've been in game. I've done a little bit, but not a whole lot. Hey, Goda. Just got the amazing news. I'm not losing my job. Hey, well, there you go. That's always good. I misread that at first. I read it as you're losing your job at the end of the year, and I was trying to figure out how that was going to be great. Yeah, I guess it would be if you hated your job and, well, you had another one lined up, or you're independently wealthy and you didn't need to worry about it. So yeah, we're gonna try out the Gladiator Circuit. I did hit the circuit. I'm at a whopping 0. I have played no matches in the circuit. You can see the last one I won was the victory track match to get me there. The other thing we're going to do tonight, all I really did over the weekend was finish off the Elder EQ. So I've got 2 Titans to open, plus 5 regular 7 stars. See, I've been stepping up. I'm trying out some. Trying out some different things. There we go. We're back to it. I don't know why she who shall not be named on an iPhone decided it wanted to pick up there. But it did. So yeah, I've been playing around with a few things. I did that last night. Just messing around. I've got a couple of other images that I created as well. Just trying some different stuff out. Just playing around with new things, playing around with some different AI engines, just having some fun. Hope you like it. If you do, great. I've changed kind of some of the look on the stream, added a little bit more animation as the stream is going on, changed the colors a little bit. Oh, I hate your job, but I live in a small town, don't have a lot of options. The company I work for is going to be replaced by a different one. Hey, well, that's good. That's always good. You're rocking the Diamond 4. You're 2-0. Hey, I think on my mini, I'm either 1-0 or 2-0. I think just 1-0. I think I've already run 1 match. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the case. But what I'm going to do is we'll run a couple Battlegrounds matches. Then we'll go open crystals. Depending on what we get, we may do a rank 4. Maybe. I've got one I've been wanting to do. It's going to depend on what we get out of those crystals. Also, this sucker gets hot. I don't know why. It just does. All right. Well, let's go big screen. How the heck do I do that? I think I hit that button right there. Hey, what do you know? That's what we hit. It's been so long. It has been so long since I've streamed and done anything. It's been over 4 days. I've never taken that long of a hiatus. I guess I did do a little mini account action so I guess it wasn't 4 days since the last stream, but you know, it is what it is. And I also see my mic volume is really low, which means my computer has set my sound volume down. Yep. I hate Windows. Mic should stay right there. Now, hey, now you can probably hear me over the music. Stupid Windows. Typically I check that. I didn't today. I forgot. This is going to be a fun day. Going to be fun. We may look like my thumbnail shortly into this. Let's jump in. So, are we going to use energy? We may use energy to start and then jump over to Elder's Marks. Doesn't really matter. Here's what the deck currently looks like. Do have several Cosmic Champions in there to try and take advantage of the rich get richer. It is a little bit higher. So you can see, you know, we've got a few rank 4s in there. What is that? 6, 12, 18. We've got 19 rank 4s in there. The rest rank 3s. Not sure how this is going to go. Not sure of anything. You brought Danny Moonstar and Mr. Negative to rank 3. That's pretty good. I'm not a fan of Mr. Negative. Danny Moonstar has her moments. And hey, Joman. So that's the current deck. We're going to try it. Not sure who's good, who's not. Thinking about maybe putting in Jack for long shot. Hey, Mr. Mike Hill. Got to remember the buttons I hit. Thank you for the gifted membership, and congrats, Julie, on receiving the gifted membership. Hey, that sound came through, but it came through the wrong spot. I hope you heard it. I hope you heard that. Hard to say, it just came through the wrong spot. Red Skull and Guardian are good in offense and defense. I've kind of got both of them in there. I need to put more SIGs into Guardian at some point in time. He's okay SIG-wise. I want to get him to 200. He's at 140. All right. Let's see what we do. We are going to start off Gladiator Circuit right about now. I have a love-hate relationship. I love, with Cole. I just haven't done well with him in any Battlegrounds match. Outside of Battlegrounds, man, no issues at all. Inside Battlegrounds, it just ain't going well. So, okay, I think we're going to take Gallon out. I think we will take him out. I think we'll take Korg out because I don't have a whole lot of Korg counters. You know what? I think we're going to put Prowler back in, and we'll take Atuma out. That takes care of those nasty, hey, I'm going to do damage to you if you don't have the right counter. Champions out of the game. How many points do I have now? This is the first Gladiator Circuit match. 'Tis the first one. Oh, I mean, I know there's champions that can do it, but if I can get rid of them, I don't have them in my deck. It just gets rid of champions I don't really want to deal with too much. Guess we'll go that way. And I'm going to try to do a little bit of the slow play type thing where I sit back for a little bit, gain some power, and then go to town. Don't really like this draft so far. Hey, Chaos. I'm about to tell you, this is the first match. So That's a little bit better. Okay. I feel a little better. Not a lot, just a little. All right, we're going to let some power gain up here. We'll do a little bit of this just to keep those debuffs on there while we build up to our special 2. And then rinse and repeat. It was doing so well, just kind of playing it easy, and then I screwed up. Could have been done quicker. Do I have Solvark? I do. He's rank 2. Whoop, 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 whoop. And I just noticed something is off on the stream here. Let me turn that off. There we go. That looks a little bit better around me. Had doubles. Let's see what we can do there. How many points? 1. Would you back off? Okay. Wasn't as clean as I'd like it to be. But you know what? I'll take it. I will take it. If I end up on 1 point, you're clipping it. That's all I'm going for. That's all I care about is getting 1 point tonight. 1 win tonight. All I care about. Get my 10,000 radiance. Since that, kind of need to have that by tomorrow. Something like that. I think I've got less than 24 hours. Well, he finished healthier, but I finished faster. You haven't played. You've played, Dan. If you've got 48 points, you've played. You know, you ruined it. You gave me the salute, you did the proper thing, and then you had to spam emotes. Go on, get out of here. Get out of here. You know, I wasn't going to do anything. Yeah, I wasn't going to do anything, but you know what? Now I got it. And there we go. That's all I was after. Yeah, I had 19 hours on that. And that puts us up to 476,000. I may have an issue with hoarding. Okay? I'm just saying, in game, I may have an issue with hoarding Radiance. They made the mistake of announcing they were going to change the Radiance store and that, you know, update it, and I may have an issue. You know, not only do I have that. Oops, I've got to use all these too. I've got a bunch of these expiring. We'll use those tonight too. I've also got, so that puts me at 476 plus another 16. So that gets me 486, 490, almost 500,000 Radiance right now. I don't think there's any more. Oh, there's 10,000 more. Oh, no, that's the 10,000 I've got in there. So yeah, I'm doing okay Radiance-wise. Let's go real quick before I forget, because I'm old and, well, I'll forget. Let's ascend the 5-star Black Widow. Why not? Not like I use 5-star champions for anything anymore. But there we go. Now we have where we're down to just needing to do a 6-star, and I've got time on that one. But I already think I know who I'm going to do on the 6-star side. Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do it. Because I just ranked this guy up. And, well, you know, he's not available as a 7-star yet. Let's ascend him. You never know when you want a Rhino on your team. I saw, was it Barra that just tried that not too long ago? Can't remember if that was him or not. I was watching somebody try it. Hey, we still got more. Can I claim those? There we go. Stupid. Some stuff auto-claims, some doesn't. Does Zemo need to be high sig? Ideally, yes. High sig helps. His sig ability. There you go. So he'll gain more crit rating the higher the sig. So ideally he likes it. Does he need it? No. Is he much better with it? Absolutely. All right. Well, we won the first match. Let's see if we can win the second, or if we go back down to 1 point. Rank 4 Dean. She's got to get awakened first. I don't take unawakened champs to rank 4. I'm just kind of weird that way. I don't take unawakened champs to rank 4. They can go to rank 3, but they won't go to rank 4. And yes, I know those bands look weird. But that's what we're going to do. No, you may not. That Carolina that he got first round, A, pisses me off. B, making me change who I'm grabbing here. I think I'd still be okay with MCOC, but kind of doubting it. Hey, Jason, what's going on? You don't even take Unawakened Champs to rank 3? It's understandable there, too. Okay, kind of happy with the draft. It's not the greatest, especially with that pick right there. But we're going to do something on that fight if he puts him down on defense. I think what we will do is we're going to start... Okay. This will be a little bit slow, but I'm hoping I can do it safely. Because you can't throw a special 1. But it doesn't mean I can't throw a special 3. Now we'd have to go to town. And no more specials. We're going to rinse and repeat special 3s. Actually, you know what? We've got... I was going to say we had time. I was going to do a special 2, but got back to a special 3. That's fine. I think he may win this round. It depends on how clean he is able to take. So you know what? We got to speed up some. So we're going to throw a special 2 here, and of course, no crits. Wow, this is way too slow. Holy crud, man. Way too slow. But you know what? It worked. It worked. Good job, Miss Spider-Woman. Once again, this will be another one I take a little bit on the slow side. Other than the fact I'm going to do that. And of course, it replaces with another armor. There we... Well, that's one way to get rid of them. Would you please throw your special? I had 2 power stings on me that I don't know how I got. That's why I wasn't able to throw a special earlier. Bullshit! Oh, damn it, I timed that right. I timed that flippin' perfect. Come on, game. I really did. I had that last hit right as I didn't care. This either kills her or I die, and it doesn't really matter. This is going to be weird. We're probably going to lose this, but... Can you play more passive, please? Because I lost all my charges while you were dancing around. Come on now. God knows. You gotta come after me, chick. And get out of the flickin'... Get out of the sun. That's all right. That gives me power. Where's my skip button? Well, that don't work. No, she decided to play passive and sit in the sunshine. I like that AI. Based on how long he's been in there, my play was right. I just did not have a good counter for Carolina when she sits in the sun. All right. Like I said, 1 point. That was my goal. Oh, I'm at 2. Darn it. I guess I got to play some more. Ice cream soda. No, I haven't. All right. Okay, okay. Let me pay attention here. Ooh, that's a rank 4 weapon flex. I think that's the first rank 4 flex I've seen. We'll get rid of Luma. Okay. Let's focus a little bit more. Let's do better. Let us do a little bit better. That's the plan. That's the thought. That's the hope. That's the dream. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man, he didn't take his serpent. Oh man. Oh man. Well, we're going to try her. She's not awakened. Not awakened. I got to learn to play her. Once we get more folks in here, I will be doing my crystal opening. Yeah, she was doing something. I wanted that Venom. I think I played that Spider-Woman fight all wrong with Venom. I played it too slow for 1. I needed to be throwing special 1s, not the special 2. Okay. I don't think I've fought one. I don't think I have fought a Carolina since the event quest. We're going to try this. Hold it. That guy's a Bastion. What's he a Bastion from? I just noticed that. Oh, nice resists. Thank you, game. Always count on you for good stuff. Why? doesn't hit me there at the beginning. It's all right. It still worked. Is Arcade the best defender? No. Probably best defender. It varies. I think right now one of the better ones. You've got Spider Woman that's up there. She's a pain in the butt on defense. You've got Zola, who can be a pain depending on what champions you have. You've got Yelena, depending on the champions that you've got. You've still got Serpent. Serpent is always going to be a pain. So he's a decent defender, but he's one that you can take with any champion. Thank you so much for that random heavy when I wasn't anywhere close to you on the map. Okay. I'd like to know what his Bastion title came from. Yeah, once you learn how to fight Arcade, he's not that tricky. I think another good one, Deathless Thanos, is a little tricky. You got to fight him slow. You got to pay attention. Hey, Darkness, what's going on? Oh, from the crystal? Got it. Thank you, gentlemen. Best defender's the AI. Well, that it can be. Vern was the one who opened close to 100. Whew, all right. GG's Vern. I probably had that many. I could have opened a lot more than what I did. I got bored. All right, you know what? Let's get rid of Tigra. Get rid of Thing. Let's get rid of him. God, I love it when a plan comes together like that. I love it when a plan comes perfectly together like that. And you know what? It just did it again. It is rare. It is a rare feat when I can get the counters I need when I need them. Not saying I'm going to win. Don't get me wrong. But I at least got the counters. I at least got the counters for what I needed to get counters for. We're going to go Jean Grey. That Carolina was looking good. And there's going to be times during the night, by the way, I say Carolina because my niece is Carolina. And it's just, that rolls off my tongue. Even though I do live in the Carolinas, it just doesn't roll off my tongue that way. Well, you want to go there, huh? Well, you know what we're going to do? You know what we're going to do? We're going to start here. I'm at 18. I've played 3 whole matches. Okay, we're going to go here. And we're going to try something. Let's do this first. Then do that. And now do that. Well, that wasn't supposed to happen. I love it when you can just not really care what you're doing in a fight and still win. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. All right. I think what we're going to do here, you see, is I think we're going to drop our Yelena down now. We're saving somebody for the last round. Rintra. You know what? Let's do Onslaught. Unduped Jean to R4. She's good. I don't know if I, like I said, I don't do unduped champs to rank 4. I have a hard time with that. Missed the timing of that up. Dude. There you go. God, too early there again. The problem is he doesn't have Max Limber on. So it's throwing my, there we go. It was throwing my timing off. He was so passive. Okay. Oh yes, dude. You just completely demolished me. I am so upset over that. Probably a really dumb move. And by probably, I mean I know it is. Considering he doesn't want to throw a special. Holy crap, how did he do that much damage? Yeah, this is a loss. Oh well. I should have gone the safe route. I wanted to try something. We're not even gonna wait around. All right, well, we're at 3. Win one, lose one, win one, lose one. All right, we've got more people in here. We're starting to get more and more. I'm gonna do, after this match, we'll do our crystal opening. Okay, so lesson learned, play the smart route. Played that smart, I probably win. I put Gene down. He's going to go Gene. Is what it is. Okay, I'm taking out 3 of his attackers, is the plan there. Hey, Just Dre, what's going on? Like I said, it was probably a dumb move. Hey, Abdel. Thanks, man. GG's to you as well. Yeah, there just wasn't much I could do. Wasn't a whole lot I had right there. All right, I think we are going to go there, though, and there. You know, it's still early on. I'm not worried about it. I'll get my 100 points in the next week. I'll get my 200 points by the week after that. That's all I care about. We're just here having some fun, trying out some different things. Oof. Okay. I think we're gonna go there. That thing's a little troublesome, but I think we're gonna try something there. Like I said, my goal for today was 1 point. I've already got it. All right, so he's going there. Let's go here. Yeah. We're going to go Chavez. Yeah, I'll bring them up here in a second for you. They're out on the site. Appear to be a little nicer. Let's see if we can get a couple heavies off here. Reverse some power gain. Perfect. Now we're going to keep that power gone the entire match. Oh, what the heck? That last hit was supposed to be a heavy. I'm holding it. There we go. That's going to be a loss because I got hit. Because I did 4 hits, tried to hold heavy, it took it as a light attack. Yay, game. Oh, we still won. Wow. Have I tried throwing heavy? Occasionally. Yeah, that's what it is. It's safeguard, regen, and buffet. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I could not remember. Yeah, I'll throw up a poll here in a second for you, Darkness. Okay. What the? Thank you. was going well until it wasn't. This is a loss. We'll be back down to 0. Because that's a 30-second fight at most. I will take that. That was a nice little match. All right. Use. There we go. That was good. That was a good fight. I like that one. That one worked well. That one was about as good as I think I can do that. Do you know what? If I don't take her to rank 4, it's not that quick, and that's a loss. All right. We've got 40 folks in here. It's time. It's time. It's time. It's time. I know you're here to see Battlegrounds, but we got to do a little something first. We've got to tap the screen 10,000 times because the pop-ups, they just do not go away. All right, so these will probably be the last 2 Titan crystals I open in this batch. Hard to say because 76 days gets you very close to some of the festivities that go on near the end of the year, but I'm thinking this is going to be it. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up all 5 of these. Actually, I've got 2 other ones that we're going to open up as well. Depending on what these 5 are. I've got those 2 right there, which may stay around. They may stick there. I don't know yet. Let's see what we get out of here. I'm still missing 1 champ that's in the basic, I think. I think I'm just missing just 1. Ideally here, we get dupes of rank 4s that aren't SIG 200 or rank 3s that are not SIG 200. That's the ideal right now.
No, God!
And that's neither.
No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Not a great way to start off. But you know what? The last crystal opening I had started off that same way. Finished pretty darn well. You know, more SIGs there. He's ranked 2. He's not ranked up yet because he's not high enough SIG. More SIGs on him, more chances of him going to rank 3. So I'll say that's pretty good. And I was going to cut this out, make it a separate video, but you know what? I'm not going to. I failed to hit record, and I didn't do my whole lead in and all that. I just feel like opening crystals today. Hey, Goda, there you go. That's the first time awakening. Not going to complain too much there. She probably won't ever see the light of day, but I'm not going to complain too much there. Would have much preferred that Jack get those SIGs, but she's ranked, I think she's ranked 3. So that may help prestige-wise a little bit. I'm getting close to 31k prestige, which I know doesn't sound like a whole lot. All right, last one of the basics.
This is the worst.
Yeah, I'm not. That is an ugly batch of 5. Danny is the highlight. I'll give you that, Goda. She is the is Joaquin Torres from Titan a bad pull? Not the first time, not the second time, but if you've done it, like me, 4 times, I think, then it's a bad pull. He'll have his uses. It's not one of the better ones. I don't think it's bad. You got to collect them all. All right, I think we're going to save the 2 other ones and just go to the Titans. We'll save those for something else. All right, like I said, these will probably be my last 2 Titan crystals. You know what? I am going to record this. Maybe I'll make a short out of it. Okay, so out of these, here's what we're looking at. Here's what I want. SIGs on my rank 4s already would be great. I would love to awaken Carolina. That would be the number 1. Awakening Cassandra would be number 2. SIGs on any of my ones I've already got that are rank 3 or rank 4 would be the 3rd option, because those should help bump up the prestige. Depending on this, these probably are going to be the last 2 of the Titans I open. Okay. Now we're feeling lucky. Let's go. I'm not terribly upset over that. More SIGs on them is better, but not ideal. Last one. Come on. Well, if I don't dupe Dean here, I've got another way of doing it. I've been trying to hold off. I was holding off for this opening. It's the awakening. It's not worth that. Okay. I'm going to end the poll that's out there. And no, we need a few more votes on it for darkness. Okay. Thoughts, opinions. Thoughts and opinions on that. I'm leaning towards it. I'm really thinking I'm going to do that because the other cosmics I don't need an awakening gem for. I have no care to awaken them. Yeah, but I'm not going to use Phoenix over Carolina. They've got a similar skill set. You know, it's neither of them are Liam Neeson. They don't have a particular skill set. They've got a similar skill set. Okay. Okay. Said just do it. I just did it. All right. Now let's find some sig stones to throw in her. And then we're going to do one other thing with her. Look at that. We may have some sig stones we can put in her. Okay. Yeah, that kind of tells me I'm done with the Titans. Quick prestige check, 3827. Yeah, it's not worth that much radiance to me, gentlemen. It isn't. Not until they update it. And there we go. We now have a new rank 4. And the prestige. Still got a bit to go. It goes up slow with this prestige 30. Goes up slow. Okay, I think I can bump it a little bit more. We're gonna do a little bit of possible bumpage here. I think I've got, yeah. We'll give them those 5. We'll give them those 5. Oh boy, up to 931. I don't think I've got much else that I can do. I know I can throw some more sig stones in a couple of them, but we're just going to go with this for now. Actually, let's see what stones we've got out there. Sorry, I'll get back to Battlegrounds here in a minute. 7-star sig stones. I think they're all down here at the bottom. 32 of these. Here we go. I think we go 20 into Fam. He's the rank 4 out of the batch. Actually, Bastion's rank 4 as well. I think we go 20 into Fam. Don't think there's anything else I can really do. Maybe here. We could take Domino up to 200. But I think what I want to do, let's drop those into Jean Grey. Closer. Well, let's see what we can do with skill. There's 17. That's close enough. Let's drop those into Yelena. I want to get to 31. Okay, these will go into... I think they go into Bastion. I hate having... These odd numbers, these non-20 numbers are going to kill me looking at them. There we go. We've hit 31.
If I were a rich man, all day long.
And look at that. I've got 1,600. Exactly 1,600 heroes. Okay. Not that, like I said, not the highest prestige, but that's not bad. When you look at my alliance, let's take a look at the alliance here and see where we're at real quick. Damn, how does that... Oh, these are the old. These are the old. Old. Yeah, because it's still got 35. Okay, I guess I can't look at the alliance. All right, let's go back to Battlegrounds. No, this is not a free-to-play account. I wish it was the free-to-play account. But no, this is not a free-to-play. This is my pay-to-win account. I've got a free-to-play account, more or less. I bought the 2 platinum track cards, whatever you want to call them, on that account, and a couple other small things, but it's mostly free-to-play. And so I call it my mini. I don't call it free-to-play. So, alrighty, go do your job, man. Don't get fired. Getting furred is not fun. You know what? Let's get Gentle out of the way. Let's get her out of the way. Let's get him out of the way. And I think I'm okay with the rest of that. Now all I have to do is learn to play Carolina a little bit better. Granted, she's banned right now, so I'm not learning to play her at all. I know he's got that Nico. So be it. So be it. We're just going to keep tossing rank 4s at it. Like I said, I don't expect to get to 100 points. This is the first night doing this. I'm feeling okay. I'm not pulling my hair out yet. I'm not mad. I'm not frustrated. It's good. It's a good feeling right now. So, how's everybody else doing in this lovely thing we call Battlegrounds? I know some of you said you haven't really done much yet. Waiting for that second meta, waiting for buffet, waiting for all the healing. You know, in this game, they're gonna make you, turn off something or another. They're either gonna turn off, a mastery. They're gonna turn off your buffs. They're gonna turn off something. Interesting play there. Come on, I'm tapping, I'm ready. There we go. Still too many skilled and powerful accounts in Diamond. I will say that, hey, Mr. Lee Boyce, welcome in, sir. Really? What the? Love this game. Jesus. Holy crud, he threw a heavy. If I don't go 30 seconds in there without him doing anything. No, this is a loss now. It is, it is. Keeping sanity, there is no such thing, my friend. You cannot keep your sanity and play MCOC. I'm sorry. It's not allowed. I did that by hand, AB. What are you talking about? He's supposed to look like me. How? Good God, just... You know how I read that? I didn't read it as artistic. As a Southerner, that artistic went to autistic. I'll show you after this match, AB. You may see some images that you'll see in future thumbnails, though. This is kind of a loss here, no matter what I do, by the way. Come on, Nico. See if the additional SIGs into Gene and Nico pay off. How did she get power? She didn't start off with buffs. Oh, I dexed. That's what happened. Oh well, this is a loss. We're just gonna go. Oh, I wish I could quit fight. I messed that up. I just have to parry. I can't do anything else. And look at that. We have managed to win one, lose one the entire night. Win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. Anyway, what I used was Playground. There you go. GG's. Yeah, I had nothing. Had nothing for that last round. And then I screwed it up on top of it. So, you know, GG's. I haven't gotten the whole draft thing down for this meta yet. Wow, someone else using Groot. Oh yeah, I've used Grok, I've used ChatGPT, I've used Copilot for stuff, I've used what is it? IDEO something. I've used Firefly. There's been a bunch of different ones I've used over. Hey, CB, what's going on, man? All my backgrounds I generate on the thumbnails are all AI based. Oh yeah, I missed much. I win one, I lose one. I win one, I lose one. I win one, I lose one. I did take up somebody to rank 4. This may or may not work out. Damn cow, come on. There you go. Thank you for coming in. I don't know why I wanted that. Probably should do a special 2, get the Furies, but at the same time, I don't want it. This is going well enough as is. Okay, that if he throws that special 2, that should hurt him pretty bad. All right, get the evade off. Striker. There we go. I have a good feeling about this season for the good guys. Yeah, the Colts are going to do okay. My cup just sounded like a bell ringing. Don't know what I'm doing here now, though. Let's do her. That's perfect. That's exactly what I was hoping to have happen. Sure, why not? I'm winning 1, I'm losing 1. How does he finish 46 seconds and be done quicker than me, who finished 42? Okay. Win 1, lose 1, win 1, lose 1. I think I'm going to break that streak right here, though, where I'm going to end up losing 2 in a row and be back down to 0 points. My goal was to finish at 1, so I think I lose that goal. I would love for the AI to just cooperate for once. Oh my gosh. Last of the heavy, I go to sleep. And this is a loss because it just did not want to cooperate. GG's. Holy crud, we won. Holy crud. Yes, I did too. I gave the Awakening Gem to Carolina. Took her to rank 4. Wow, we kept the streak alive. We're going to do this, though. We are going to restart just because it was doing a little sluggishness. I didn't even look. That was a plus 18. Wow. Who knew? Who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk? Oh boy. I know I'm running around the corner for those. I don't know how many gold gems I have. You know, they need to have another crystal opening event because I'm going to save all my gold gems until then. How many do I have? Uncollected 523. Fool's Gold 468. Yeah, I did some sig stoning so I could get my prestige over 31. I just barely got it over 31 now, so that was kind of the goal for tonight. I was hoping the rank up of Carolina itself would do it. Had to do a little bit more, but I'll take it. Hey, Faust, what's going on? Can I win 2 in a row? Where are we at with Alder's Marks now? I don't know. Don't know how many to keep. I don't know if they're what they're doing with them. Really hard to say what I want to do with Elder's Marks. I was going to look at this. That was a plus 18. Oh, he was only it wasn't like he was up real high. Would have felt bad if he was going for like 100 points and I knocked him off. Who do we not want to face? Let's take Gentle out of there. I don't want him to use Cull. Don't want him to use Crossbones. So weird. I do weird bands. That should be my middle name. I do weird bands. It's not bad so far. I've been winning one, losing one the whole time. So I'm up 1 win right at the moment. I think I'm 5-4. 5 wins, 4 losses. Okay, this is going to be bad because he's getting great defenders and I'm not getting the counters. I've gotten 0 counters so far. I've still got 0 counters. I love the reroll when you still get nothing. There we go. Save it for the end, why don't you? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking there, Scott. Was that for there, Carolina for Serpent. But I'm going to try to pull Serpent. Okay. He threw Serpent down. You know what? Fine. Fine. Now this will be entirely the wrong move. I know she can do this fight. I haven't done this fight. Oh, I forgot you can't block. Unblockable. You can... I messed it up. You still have to dex the first part of it and then take them into block. Oh, I hit mine first.
BPAP.
Oh, luck never ceases to amaze me. I had just screwed up. I didn't mean to put him down. Okay. Starkey for Tech, Gamora for Cosmic, Danny for Mutant, Jugs or Nico for Mystic. Science is going to be MODOK most likely, and Skill I'll leave for last. Okay, that's what I was hoping for right there. Gives me a big opening in the last round. Those aren't bad. Well, you know, if you don't get the intercept, it's going to hurt. Wasn't as smooth, wasn't as pretty as I'd like it. I have not played nearly enough Future Ant-Man, but I will take that win. I will take it. Sometimes it's better to be lucky than good. Apparently, some random truck driver decided my store needed 17 crates of strawberry cream cheese shoved into our trash can, so that was fun. Ooh. Ugh. You know, I do like me some strawberry cream cheese, but it was okay. I screwed up a little bit in there, got hit a little bit, but, you know, Fam is a tank. Fam is a tank and can do a lot of red damage, so he works for her. I'm looking for something on my desk and I can't find it. Got the splinter in my thumb I cannot get out. I used to have a pair of tweezers on my desk. There they are. Let me see if I can get this stupid splinter out of my thumb. It's bothering me. There, I think I got it. Feels better now, at least. All right. Do we dare do one more? Yeah, we dare. Why not? This bet is not terrible. You know, it is very, very draft dependent. I'll have to learn the drafting skills over the next several days. But I think we can hit our 100 points. I hate Fam. I understand that they're a great champ, and I just don't like fight. Yo, I don't like fighting him that much. He's not that fun to fight. That's a SIG 200, Carolina. A SIG 200 Viv Vision. Bye-bye, Viv Vision. You know what? I think we're going to leave the Maker in there this time, too. Why not? Now, I think we'll take her and the Maker out. Prowler is Incinerate immune, correct? If it comes down to that. %99 sure he is. Okay. Leave Maker, ban Enchantress. I don't mind fighting Enchantress. I'm going to have to. I did happen to pull the best counter for her. So, there is that. You could just destroy our 4 Kindred? Yeah, as long as you can counter his specials. This will be interesting. Didn't really get the draft I wanted. Oh, it's prevented his route. That's nice. Didn't realize she would do that. I think I've screwed this one up. I forgot he had Jack when I put down that Sinister. How did she get stings on me? How the did she get power stings on me? Oh, we'll have to do another one after this. I'm bound and determined to finish with 1 point. I'm an idiot. God, I'm so stupid. I'm bound and determined to die. You know, I tried that fight right there. It doesn't go that well. That's almost a perfect fight. And I tried for the quick intercept on Photon at the beginning, and of course you don't get it. You know, I don't think I've seen my Shathra but once all night. I think I've seen my Nico once all night. Still no Shathra. Just used Shathra, destroy Nico, placed on D, then took them the same amount of time to take down my Cassandra Nova with Ironheart. Oof. Hey! There she is. Yeah, I couldn't pull Ironheart that time. I needed the two others. Unfortunately. Okay. Let's see if we can screw this fight up. Feels like I haven't done it in forever. Now, please don't throw. Gosh, dang it. Oh my gosh. It's probably a loss. No, it's not. Wow. Hey, Alden, what's going on? Hey, a British raid. Hey, San. That must be a trap raid. Welcome in to all the lovely raiders. Hey, Mr. Nugget, what's up? What's going on? You little abandoner. No, hope things are going well in the new alliance. Oh, let's see where we want to go from here. We'll go here. Don't know what to do here. Let's go. Oh, what the heck? Let's do a little MODOK action. Ah, Cantona. Well, welcome in to the Raiders. Let me give you all a little bit of love. There we go. I don't expect good things from this match. Oh, no, 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 no. There's nothing good here. Any damage at all. I need to let those debuffs expire. Wow. This was a throw round anyway, but this could have gone a little bit better. I've won stupider rounds. Yeah, I kind of figured that was going to be the case. Now, we have a path, at least. Now we have a path to a victory. We didn't have... It's all going to depend here. Okay. And I'll read your messages there in a minute, Nemesis. Tried this earlier and screwed it up. But I don't know if mine was awakened in rank 4 yet. Okay, didn't screw it up that time. All right, so let me read Nemesis last here. Let me scroll back up. Well, I stepped away from the game and have stopped playing. To be honest, I've played this game since beta launch, and I feel as though it's not heading in a healthy, good direction. Would love to hear input. It's not the best it's ever been. I play it just to have fun. I have stopped kind of wanting to donate as much money as I have done. The deals that I buy now are all just non-RNG based. I'm not buying champion crystals. I will buy rank up materials. That helps me a little bit. Yeah, that's kind of how I've got to keep my my sanity, is just do those things that are sure things. I'm not doing the chase for like Silver Samurai. Yeah, I did a little bit just because I was getting the sure things out of the track that was there during that event. But other than that, you know, there's really not much of a need to do anything. Well, that new rank 4 kind of came in useful there. Siding between Jean and Carol. Ooh, that's a tough decision. I like both. I think Jean is arguably better. Carolina is more of a nuke. Spend money, you can always make more. Yeah, you say that, but at the same time, I like my money. I'm a little bit older. You see all this gray? You see all this big old bald spot that's coming up here? It means I'm going to retire sooner, which means I need that money so I don't have to keep working. That's kind of my thought on it. Especially during holidays, the 36A unit events are ridiculous, and a month later, yeah. So I'm just I've taken a step back myself and just kind of trying to play the game a little bit healthier. My fun was getting the new champs from the crystals like Titan. And when you get the exact same champ for Titans, yeah. I can understand that. I'm fortunate that I was able to get all the champions I wanted. Now with Mr. Torres there, I may very possibly have pulled him a few times. You're going to retire? No, my kids are already done with college, man. All my kids are done. 3 married, 1 deciding if he wants to get married. I'm an old man. Let's see. I got you beat. I'm 55. Well, we're kind of in the same boat. I'm 55 with a 13-year-old grandson. So, I got you by 2. And then I have, my youngest is 25. I've got him from, my oldest was born in 89. So she's going to be 37 this year. Yeah. 37, 34, 29, and 25. Battlegrounds win. Okay. There was a bunch of win, loss, win, loss, win, loss, win, win, loss, win. So we ended on a positive note. I started young, Faust, so that I could retire early. That's why I travel so much now. I don't have any kids at home. Don't have any kids at home. I can do what I want when I want, so I travel. Speaking of travels, coming up, first full week in October, I will be in Vegas. Anybody in Vegas want to get together? Let me know. The first week in November, I will be in Vancouver. When's the last one getting married? He's getting close. He's always said he didn't want to get married till he was 26. He's got a steady girlfriend. He's gone to her parents' house. She's come here. Kind of all the prerequisites have been met. So, yeah, I'm expecting it fairly soon-ish. Probably within the next year. And then I absolutely have nothing to do with any of my kids anymore. No. Still help them out on occasion when they need it. But, yeah, so I'll be in Vancouver for a full week, Monday to Monday. I'm going up ahead of the Summoners Fest. I'm going to do a bunch of sightseeing and then spend Saturday and Sunday at Kabam HQ. I thought maybe I will play BGs a bunch and get to Gladiator. Then I played 3 matches and decided, oh, come on, man. I finished work for the year heading to Canada and congrats, man. Are you going to the Summoners Fest? I'm going to record some things. Hit you up. I have a house in Vegas, and I'll be at it for the Stevie Nicks concert. I'm going to be I don't know how much of my time is going to be taken up. I'm going there for a conference. We're going to be at Planet Hollywood. I arrive Tuesday the 7th, and I leave Friday the 10th. I just don't know how much of the time is going to be taken up with conference crap. Going to watch the Bengals versus Lions October 5th, but with Burrow being injured, there's 0 reason. Yeah, I was going to go up to the Commanders-Seahawks game and kind of do a little meet-up with Abdo and Lefty, but that game is on the 2nd of November. I fly out at 8 a.m., actually earlier than that. I fly out at 7:30 a.m. on the 3rd. There's no way I'm driving 5.5 hours to DC for a Sunday night football game, driving back home, not having any sleep, and landing in Vancouver Monday evening, and I've got something I've got to be at Tuesday morning at 7 a.m. in Vancouver. No way. So, yeah, I've got that. I think that's the last travel for the year. Unless something comes up for work that I've got to travel for meetings or something like that. I think that's hopefully the last of the travels. I'm still deciding when to land in Vancouver. I have the 3rd to the 14th off, thinking going from the 6th to the 13th. I'm going up on the 3rd because there is a tour my wife wants to do up to Banff and some of the Rockies and all that. The last day that they're doing the tour is leaving on the 4th. So we're going to go up to Banff for the 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, come back Friday, what is that? No, it's the 4th, 5th, 6th. We come back to Friday. We'll stay in Vancouver Friday night. I've got a hotel room for Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and then I fly out Monday morning. Hey, Jay Will, what's going on? It's good that you live in Vancouver. Well, I'll get to see you there. Please come up and introduce yourself. You know what I look like. I don't know what anybody else looks like. So do I. That's why I work remote. See, here's my commute to my office. You ready? You ready? I'm going to take you on my commute. Hold on. Boom! There's my office. That's my commute. Jay Will's going up there too, aren't you? You'll be up in Vancouver, right? All right. What do we do now? You will not. Man, that is not allowed. That is not allowed. You're supposed to go. Us little guys all got to stick together. If you would quit buying things from the Kabam store to get your 50th frickin' rank 4, you could afford the plane ticket. No, just kidding. Hey! Let's give Cy or Die a little bit of love. Thank you very much for the super chat. BC is beautiful province. It is the last spot on my personal bucket list to go. I fell in love with the scenery and all that when the Olympics were up there and I could see it all. That is my type of environment. I love mountains. I love snow. I love colder weather. I can't wait. I cannot wait. So, you know what? Just because we got a super chat, we got to do this as well. No, it just means we're going to have party time, Kurt. He doesn't have quite 50. Are you up to 29 yet? The last video I saw, you had 28. I figured that was 2 days ago, so you should be at 29 by now. Well, we got so many people in here. We got a bunch of good folks. Let's lose a match. Shall we? You have 29? I was feeling good. Hold on. I was feeling good. I just took another one up tonight. And that gives me 20. I'm not arguing with my 20. I can't imagine 9 more. There are a couple people that have beyond the full deck of rank 4s. It's crazy, man. I'm waiting for them to drop the prices in the Radiant store, and then I may have another one. I've used the last of my tier 7. I still have a 3 to 4 gem. I don't want to fight a rank 4 Nova. I'm sorry. That goes against everything I stand for. You know what? I know how to fight her. She's not bad, but I think I'm going to take her out. There's, I think, 32. Is that right, J. Will? Is the max right now that I've heard? I think that's what I've heard. I could be wrong. This guy don't know me. Best Enchantress counter in the game. It's 35 now. I knew it. I don't keep up with it that much. It's probably about right. That's probably right now. Okay. Not getting the counters I want. Got 5 7 stars in your brain. It sounds like my mini account. You know, the thing about this game is everybody gets so focused on the top end, and I fall prey to it. Especially doing Battlegrounds, I'll get upset, I'll get mad at myself, I'll do all sorts of weird gyrations and things like that. You know what? Enjoy it. Have fun. Whatever your skill level is, whatever you're doing, if you're not having fun, you're doing something wrong. So, interesting. That, my friends, is why you don't ban Enchantress. That is why you don't. Thank you, Sai. No need to ban Enchantress when you've got the GOAT. When you've got Ironheart, there is no reason. I have a video out on my channel calling her the best Enchantress counter in the game. I am convinced of it. You can't convince me otherwise. There's more proof. We just had that conversation, Faust. Hey, Skinny Legend, welcome over on Twitch. Sorry about that. I just saw the message. Hey, Fossey, what's 32? Oh, sorry. They're all talking over on the YouTube stream. The 32 or 35 is number of rank 4 7 stars. That was 2 days ago. Things change. Yeah. Things change a lot. Let's try something. I'm not expecting this to go well. He can work for her, but I'm not expecting it to go well. Now, it's not going to do a whole lot right at the moment. And that's why I didn't expect it to go well. I would have loved to have gotten a parry in there. He reducing my ability accuracy just enough, made it a pain in the butt. And she's going red here, and it's all over. Okay. This will be interesting to see what he does here. I've got the advantage that he places first. Okay. I don't know if I could do that much faster. There's probably a way to do that faster, but it all worked out in the end. And I think that's a pretty good start. Pretty good first night in Gladiator Circuit. Halfway to the 100 points. We will take it. We will go from there, and we will be back tomorrow night to do more. Let us see. Jay, will you streaming it all tonight? If not, if you're not, everybody can go here. That's Mr. Andy the Rough, was the first one. This one is Mr. Simula. Same message on either one if you go. You can watch Sim's doing 9.3. You can watch Andy's doing Battlegrounds. And then, of course, come tomorrow night, you can be right back here watching me as we continue our climb up to 100 points and beyond from there. Hope everybody has a great evening. Thank you again, Cy, for the $1.45 US, the 2 loonies. Isn't that what it is in Canadian money? I can't remember. Or is that a toonie? Whatever it is, I don't know. Until then, I hope everybody has a great evening. And we'll be back tomorrow. Take care, all. Speaking of polls, I never did end it. And thank you, Mr. Lee Boyce, giving the gifted membership to Jay Will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Comes in right after the end. I'm still here. I haven't disappeared. Although the screen says I have. Now, take care all. Thanks again. Thanks again, Lee. Thanks again, Goda. I think Goda was the other gifted. And thanks again for Sire Die. Later all. I thought it was something like that. I said 2 loonies or a toonie, didn't I? I remember something from BG streams.